Hi, dog owners in Millvale, it's Nick at S Valley Dog Training. How are you doing? So I'm here with wee Breezy today, and last weekend I was at P in the Park. Massive thank you to those guys. That's a brilliant event, I love it. But one of the things, we had a stall there, and one of the things that a lot of people spoke to us about was when there's other dogs or people around or things like that, their dog gets way overexcited, they get a bit embarrassed, they get stressed, they get frustrated, they just don't really know how to handle it, and the dog's just doing it more and more and more. So the more the dog does it, the better the dog gets at doing that. And they were like, what do I do? What do I do? So I'm going to show you a wee exercise that I do. I'm going to do with wee Breezy here today. But the basic principle would be when your dog sees another person or another dog and your dog's going to get excited, you know that's going to happen, then what you need to do is redirect that attention and focus onto you. So I'm going to show you the exercise, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about how we would do that, and that's massively important. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call Breeze over. She's down there just now. You can't see her in the camera because she's decided to have a wee lie down. I'm recording this in the afternoon, and dogs tend to be a bit quieter in the afternoon, so it can be a wee bit more difficult to get them going with training. So fingers crossed. So I'm going to catch her attention simply by using her name. There's a specific exercise I teach for that. I ain't got time to teach you that on camera today, but I've got a YouTube video on it, or you can visit my website and find out a bit more. So I'm going to get her over, and I want her to make a physical connection with me. So I'm going to get her to touch my hand. That's really important, the physical connection, because then she's redirecting and connecting with me physically, and she's going to get rewarded with that. The Breeze I'm going to use chicken today. For your dog, it might simply be attention and praise. It might be toys or whatever it is. So I'm going to call her over, get her to target into my hand, and then I'm going to keep treating her while she's there. So imagine on this wee pathway I'm on, there's a dog coming along here, and I don't want Breeze to get overexcited and jump all over her. Yeah. So I'm going to call her in, get her attention, keep rewarding her, and then when the dog goes away, I'm going to stop. Well, the imaginary dog goes away, I'm going to stop rewarding her. Breezy, come on, good girl. Good girl, that's it. So imagine the dog's coming down this path just now. I'm keeping the chicken flow going. I might be playing with a toy. And just for a bit of safety for a lot of people, especially this close, you have to tuck your hand maybe gently under the harness. I've just got my finger under there, and while you're training, do that as well so your dog gets used to it. Otherwise, the flipping your finger under the harness means get ready to do something because there's a dog around. We don't want to do that. So it's all in training this, and this is the how. So the how is how you do that. What I'd love you to do is practice this on your walks when there's nobody around. Easy. And they're just come on, baby girl. Good girl, come on then. And there's some real life practice. Come on then, Breezy. Good girl. There's a dog just went running about mad over there, yeah. And it was just like, it came out of the blue and gave me a fright as well. And you can see it gave Breeze a fright. So in real life here, I'm practicing this. As a person walking by is probably going to look at me recording myself on camera and wonder, what the hell's that guy doing? So what you want to do is the practice of this. You want practice in real life when you're out in walks, when there's no dogs around or there's no people around. And then we want to practice that when there is dogs or people around but they're quite far away, and then gradually over time closer and closer and closer and closer until eventually you can do this while dogs are going right by in the streets. Now this takes months. Yeah, so you've got to practice, but start where it's really easy. Yeah, so Breeze isn't actually bothered about the dog. You can't see the dog off camera there, but there's a dog kind of running about just over there, and Breeze has now actually got her whole attention and focus on me, and I'm going to keep rewarding her while these dogs are there. In fact, there's a number of dogs now, loads of spaniels running about, and Breeze is just staying by my side. Yeah, so that's great, and the dogs are about to go away, and this is the real good point. When the dogs go away, stop the reward system, whether it's toys, chicken, attention, praise, whatever it is, stop. And that's an analogy dog trainers talk about called bar open and bar closed. So bar open is yay, bar closed is oh. Do you notice I started speaking a wee bit quieter because I'm a bit embarrassed that somebody's watching me over there? I don't know why I'm doing that. He'll probably see me on Facebook later anyway. Hey ho. Anyway, if you want to get more help like that, I'd love to hear how you get on with it. There'll be a link attached to this video. It can take you straight to my website. And yeah, get in touch, let me know how you're getting on.